Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden Weekly. Fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. So, if I just check... Oh, I could spend time with Ai again. Let me just check the roof. This will tell me when we need to be done by. I won't have my family there to support me. Okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I thought about it. College costs a lot of money. I need a place to live. I want my family there to support me. You're the weather girl I was looking for. Okay, so looking at like this, I'm not even sure if... I think it'll probably be like right after this week. Like once we get to the 30th, that's when it'll be the last days. I think it's a good time to spend another day with Ai. Oh, what do you want? Evander at Persona Moon are gonna... You two might get along well. Oh, really? We're not gonna even advance with you? Do we do it anyway, though? Like, my gosh. Yeah, since I can't advance with her, then I think what we'll do is we'll go to the TV world. Okay, so after a little bit of shopping, I think we're ready to gather everyone and make prep just for doing the next dungeon.
That's everyone, Senpai.
Yeah, definitely everyone. It's quite crowded around the table with Teddy also here. Like, and sometimes I don't notice it, so... Damn it, stupid Naoto being so friggin' stubborn. Seems like you can't rely on anyone, so this is the only way he can truly make himself heard. I feel for him. If he went in by his own will for the reasons he came up with, maybe he'll learn something that will finally help us identify the killer. Let's hurry and rescue him. He trusted us to do that. We gotta live up to his expectations. We have to rescue him before the fog sets in, right? Why freak out over when the damn fog's gonna come? Today ought to be all we need to go in and get him, damn it. Yeah, Kanji's got a point. He knows our setup. After all, I've had him on the team all this time, so he knows we do these things in like one day. Oh, Senpai, found any clues? Tell me quick, I'll find him in a jiffy. Okay, so I think before we actually confirm things with Rise, I might actually just get a small start on grinding right now, and then we can actually get the story going. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. So for the record, so most of what I was working on, in part, for one thing, I was working on a lot of these quests, so I was going to some of the earlier dungeons, just to get all of these ones tracked down and finished with. So pretty much I think the only one that I haven't done yet is the Acquire an Eternal Lamp, because I haven't actually, in spite of everything, I didn't actually go to Void Quest, like the last dungeon we did, because it would have advanced the story, and I didn't want to do that yet. But it was okay, because one of the things I was working on, as you can see, we're decent level. We're now at like a decent level to be ready to start the next dungeon, especially Kanji. But more importantly, what I was working on, I was bringing Yosuke back up to speed, because he'd kind of fallen off. I haven't used him in a while. And I thought, you know what, we're going to bring him for this round. Like, this is the team I've got going right now. We're going with Yosuke, Kanji, and Teddy. So for the first time in forever, I'm running a team without Yukiko. Yeah, sorry, Yukiko. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna keep everyone around as long as I can. Anyway, we're resuming back in the club here because I realized that, yeah, since I kind of speedrun doing a Void Quest last time, I didn't actually do the Shadow here yet. So we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna start on the next area. Oh, good. Good, fantastic. Giant flower baby. just what I would expect to find here.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Okay, what have you got for me, Rise?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. A few other things. So I didn't say how high, does it tell me how high Izanagi's gotten yet? Yeah, he's up to 63 now. And we got the final level up on his physical skill. It's now Myriad Arrows. And I got a level 3 skill card that had Zyonga. So I registered that, bought that, and leveled that up to Mazionga. So finally has a magic skill that isn't, you know, that isn't just an absolute basic skill. What are you doing?
Your weakness is it's weak to ice. This'll be easy.
Oh, cool. That's really handy. I think she actually... Yeah, I've also had the chance to see a lot more of how Rise has been upgraded thanks to us doing the social link.
Just say the word and it's bear time.
No, we're not going to.
Are you sure? Oh, it's so stubborn.
Oh yeah, and Yosuke, he's currently got the corn equipped, which has been really handy because it's been great against a lot of tough enemies, just automatically silencing them. Like, I don't even need to use Bakajam, because it just automatically works whenever I use the corn against the enemies that it needs to. Which in this dungeon ended up being all the actual tough enemies. Oh yeah, so he's gonna learn Magarula soon. But he did learn Power Slash, so he at least has a better physical move to use.
Nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
And then Kanji, I wonder if this would be better, or if it's better to keep doing a Cruel attack. I don't think we're going to have time to go around and hit him with the Power Charge, the Cruel attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's just like a free 148 right there. It shouldn't be too bad because
It got back up. Defeated.
we're just like in the dungeon afterwards. Like, we finished the next dungeon already. So we should at least be at a spot to handle this guy.
Bear pile on the enemy.
Let me see just how much this is going to do. Yeah, that's honestly probably worth it as long as I'm not using Kanji's thing. And you know, Yosuke, he's actually... One of the cool things about Yosuke is the fact that he's kind of just a jack-of-all-trades sort of thing. So I can actually, if I don't want to use him as physical moves, I can have him do, like, healing.
Here goes Persona.
Yeah, so Kanji, let's have you actually use Power Charge and try the Torrent Shot. That might actually just end up being better. That's unfortunate, but we don't have a Boo-Foo on Izanagi. Okay, that could be dangerous.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
A little bit. The one problem for Teddy is he's kind of running a bit out of SP. Because I didn't actually do any SP recovery since between episodes. So Yosuke, you'll just be kind of using all the items for now.
Here goes Persona. Lay down and die.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, so Kanji is going to be doing some decent damage. Like, he's actually pretty close to what we're doing. Although, to be fair, that was using Power Charge, so it's naturally going to be that extra level. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to worry about with this baby. It's going to go down perfectly fine. Oh, nice. And because we have Yosuke and Teddy in a team together, we get to see their all-out attack special. Which is just launching a gigantic Teddy bomb at it. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get the chance to see that or not. Yeah, this should be fine. I'm not too worried about Wow.
Persona.
Oh yeah, and this is Risei's, one of Risei's other abilities is just giving you random buffs. So we just basically got a free Mataru Kaja. The thing is, it's kind of a bit random what it's going to be. But usually it's going to be something relevant to what you're currently dealing with.
Is everyone ready? Get
So
set.
for instance, if you're low on SP, like extremely low on SP, she will, in those cases, often give you a bit of SP back. If you're really low on HP, she'll give that. If you end up having a ton of debuffs on all at once,
Enemy down.
you may just find that she'll
Places, everyone.
basically just cure all ailments,
For some pain.
which is really nice, especially when everyone gets affected sometimes. Just getting the free out like that.
Let's do this. Persona.
So I think we'll be fine here, just as long as it doesn't get a crit.
Here goes.
So this is an attack up. Oh yeah, that's
Die already.
really nice.
Persona.
Oh, death now. Okay.
Oh, Kanji, are you okay?
So that basically just went and killed Yosuke, but this is the advantage of having the social links up, is the fact that everyone is able to actually survive right now. You'll be fine, Yosuke, but you know what? You better just heal yourself up. I don't think it's gonna save you from how hard that hit, but
Here goes.
it'll be fine. I can take it. I can definitely take this incoming Deathbound. Oh, that isn't good. That is not something you like to see. Can you finish this up, Teddy, for us? Like, we're really close, right?
Is everyone
If I just go all out, I could probably stand a chance of finishing it before it gets another stupidly powerful move off. You better heal us up, Yosuke. I have a bad feeling if it gets another chance to attack.
Here goes. Persona.
Give me the 3.
Lay down and die already.
I could use some of these. You know what? Let's just put this up. I don't even know if this will save us, if it uses the move it's going to. Okay, it's powering up. And Teddy, you can't do anything. You're out of SP. It's fine.
It's so stubborn.
You can just claw it. We'll be fine.
Here goes.
Dekasha, I think that's like...
Someone else's turn.
Let's just try and finish it right now. Maybe we can do it.
It ain't.
Himiko!
Okay, so she's actually healing us in this. No, hit evasion. Okay. Sure, why not?
Persona.
Go, Senpai! Keep up the
Okay,
streak.
this might be enough.
Is everyone ready?
Especially getting the Risei buff.
Do this in style.
Go!
Also, there's a chance we could still get the Junes bomber. Oh my gosh, it lived.
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
What a tedious fight.
Damn. So not only did we basically everyone dodge it, the one person who got hit, was it Kanji? Who actually has the counter strike? No, I have to check. There we go. It's not Yosuke, it's not Kanji. It's not Teddy. Wait, is it me? Wait, so who had the counter? Who the heck actually had the counter up? Okay, so where? Okay, it's hidden behind the place. So now we have Teddy's weapon, which I don't know if it's better than what we currently have on him. Let's just check. It might be. Okay, well, if he didn't have the counter on, he definitely will now with this. Sure, you can have that, Teddy. Man, why are your prices so damn outrageous, Fox? Okay, it's fine. I'll just use a little bit. And then, for healing right now, Yosuke can take care of that. He's not using that much SP. We'll get it from fighting random enemies.
Did you find out more about Naoto-kun?
Yes, sorry we kept you waiting for like 5 hours while I ran around, we ran around doing random stuff in the TV world.
I see. So he's being stubborn about the case. But it seems like it's rare for Naoto-kun to get so worked up over something. Okay, I've got a good feel for him. I think I can do this. It won't take long for me to find him with my persona, so be ready to follow me once I do.
Perfect. Man, who kicked that one traffic code? That's so rude. You kicked it. It must have been right beside the door. So what the heck? How did you manage to kick that all the way around the corner like that?
It's all sci-fi. Hey, doesn't it remind you of those secret hideouts in live-action shows?
Oh yeah. I used to watch Featherman all the time when I was a kid.
I hear that those are really tough shoots. A lot of the actors do their own stunts, like jumping through fire themselves.
Well, it's every man's dream to do that stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. They're action-based, like kung fu movies. And just the phrase secret hideout has this exciting ring to it.
I totally hear you. I do not comprehend. My brain is turned off for this conversation.
Really? The idea of secluded training deep inside a mountain, doesn't it get your blood pumping?
Not particularly, no.
Actually, when I was a kid, I had my own secret place near the mountain by Yukiko's house. I'd pretend that a legendary kung fu master was teaching me special techniques. Wata!
And then you applied it to all your techniques in the TV world.
But hey, so this secret hideout thingy came from Naoto's mind? I guess our proper boy detective isn't as grown up as he looks. Alright, let's get going.
You have pinpointed Naoto's location. All that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the upcoming rescue mission. Well, I kind of already did that sort of thing. Like, we've already got our team all set up. I think we're good to go. At least for a little bit. We're not going to do the whole thing in one go. Unknown intruder detected inside facility. Threat level, yellow. Deploying guards inside the facility. Warning. Warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Huh? Intruders? That means us, right? Oh yeah, so since Rise hit level, yeah, one more thing just to go. Since Rise hit level 33, she now has treasure radar, which displays all treasures on the dungeon map. So that's why now, now when we check the map, that is not what I wanted to do by checking the map. Thanks, game. Yeah, so when we check the map, now it shows up every single treasure chest as one of these stars. Which, boy, they seem to sure be really well spread out. Like, my gosh. So that will save me a bit of trouble if, for instance, there's like one thing on the other side of the entire place that I want to go check out.
Now what could you be weak? You can win this. Blast it with wind.
Yeah, so that's one of the nice things about being as fast and having all these elements, is that since Rise's ability will tell you if one of the enemies has a weakness to you, it means that you'll just get like the absolute freebie right there. Like, you'll get immediate information. Yosuke, did you end up, how did you end up going faster than Teddy? Oh, it's because Teddy had the agility on that bear claw. That's why he was going faster than Yosuke. So it might be worth it to switch it if I want to change the team order, but I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, so that's the ability of Yosuke's corn cobs right there, is that certain enemies, it's like some enemies it doesn't work on at all. Others it will work every single time.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
I think we can auto this. Okay, maybe not.
Got back up. Keep
Slay.
going fast.
Okay, perfect. It got up just to give us a free all-out attack. I approve.
Go! Knock him out!
Okay, but we really need to do something about our SP issue, because it's really,
What? Again?
really damn
More
low.
enemies for you. There, got it. Let's see. This enemy's weak to fire.
Perfect. Unfortunately, I can't do anything now because I am completely out.
2 enemies. I'm here to help. I can do this.
Okay, Yukiko, you got this.
It's time to get wild.
Perfect. Excellent dismount, Yukiko.
Action.
Way less disastrous than it was for Yosuke when he chooses to be the cavalry.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Ooh!
Nice, already getting another one of these. This is normally the sort of situation where this sort of thing comes in, is when you can't get the all-out attack. I probably already explained this sort of thing. Okay, so I still have the, I still have the boost from last time. Do I want Satanta? You know what, I'll take it, and then I'll deal more cards. Yeah, deal more cards. Okay, I'll take 2. Sure, why not? I can only have 1, but the game's just like, no, you will take 2 and you will like it. Okay, nice setup in here. And I will say the theme for this place, it's really dang cozy for what the place looks like. Like, it's actually just, this is one of like just the chillest vibes. That it does not exactly match up with what you're seeing, but it's still a really nice vibe
There's
to
an
listen to.
ice-immune enemy. It's a no-brainer. I'm sure.
So I wonder if I could have actually taken it out if I didn't use up all of my SP.
Persona.
Oh, cool. Rise, please give me some SP. Thank you. You see, she's so considerate. She recognizes when I'm suffering from shortages of certain supplies. Ooh. I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about most of the personas. Because in my grinding, I definitely ended up picking up most of these ones. Like, just through fusing. Like, most of them I'm probably not going to want to replace any that I already have. So I'll have to make sure I'm careful when registering personas. And another shuffle time. What do we got? Excellent. I always want the skill card. Thank you. That's what we really need. I don't care about the money so much as getting skill cards, especially getting that SP back. And the experience is pretty decent too. Like, it's actually factoring in now here for the normal enemies. Red battle suit. Who is that good for? Red battle suit. Oh, that's pretty good. Reduce physical damage 20%. Like, my gosh, holy smokes, that is like light years above everything else we've got. Who could use that more? Yosuke, where are you at? Kanji? Kanji, you've got the paladin armor, you're fine. I guess I'll put it on Yosuke right now. Because he's the one that's kind of like, was in danger of getting one-shot. Although if that's the case, maybe it would be better to put on Teddy. But Teddy's done a good job of surviving so far. I'm feeling pretty confident in him.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
Persona!
Go, Senpai, you rock! Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guy.
Okay, shuffle time. Anything good? Oh, hey! Free level up. I'll always take that. It's fine. We can sacrifice a little bit of experience. Oh, I guess we could sacrifice our money, too. So, yeah, Izanagi, he's doing really well. Like, as you can see, he's actually... The only thing he even cares about now is magic and agility, because... yeah, during all that grinding, he got his strength maxed up. So we are very close to getting, to not caring about any of those stat cards with Izanagi. Okay, and speaking of the extra magic, there we go. Orochi... I guess we'll take the higher level one. Okay, never mind. I guess we won't take it after all. Game's just like, you want a Persona? Goodbye. I'm just gonna wait for the moment where it decides that Izanagi doesn't deserve to have a level up. So it will just take it away. We already fought you, right? Yeah.
Going, guys.
Oh god!
Senpai? No!
Well... Okay, so after that mishap, I've decided I'm gonna do the game world next and go fight the boss there, but before that, I want to try and see if we can get the next Margaret Persona done. So, we need a Black Frost, and it has to have Auto Sukukaja. So the thing is that of the Personas we have, this one has Auto Sukukaja. So, but unfortunately it's a higher level, which makes it a bit harder to fuse properly. So what I did is I went and got a whole bunch of lower level Personas, because what we can do then is we can do some fusions to get a much lower level Persona and pass on the pass on the Auto Sukukaja down. And then once we do this, hopefully we're going to be able to pass it on to one of the 5 Personas we need for the actual fusion. So it's either King Frost, Black Frost, Pyrojack, Pixie, or Ghoul. We need to fuse the Auto Sukukaja onto one of them. Guess this would be perfect if we were doing that Neko Shogun one again, but unfortunately, yeah, we don't need the Matamas now. Okay, so perfect. This is what I was looking for. See, we even got 2 options for what we want. We'll just do with the Fornius. That gives it the Auto Sukukaja. Perfect. And I'll have to see what my current Black Frost is. Maybe I want to just keep this one. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's Mind Charge. Yeah, so Black Frost is kind of good if you actually level him up. Or Jack Frost. Okay, so we've got 2 pieces of the puzzle now. All we really need is the Black Frost, the Ghoul, and the Pixie. Oh, just shy of Nullfire. Oh my gosh, actually... Is that really true? He learns Nullfire. Oh, that's way too good. I might want to level him up. Okay, so after a quick detour, King Frost now knows Nullfire. I don't even know if I'm going to need to make use of that, but I wanted him. Okay, let me see if there's anyone else that I can... Like, is there a way to get Black Frost? Or, Black Frost is what we're trying to get, sorry. Was it Pyrojack? That's who I'm trying to see if we can get. Okay, there we go. So we can get him, and we can also pass on... I think he learns Muragen, so I'm not sure if I want to give it to him. Okay, so Divine Grace is this thing oh, Mind Charge, definitely. That's a huge one. Spirit Drain could be interesting. I don't think I need the heals, but... Endure. And sure. Let's see. This is exactly why I didn't get that. There we go. Yeah, so I've used them and they're all pretty stacked. Okay, so after allowing myself to get a bit distracted there and go out of my way to level up our King Frost to learn Nullfire, we have everything we need for Black Frost now. I just went and picked up Pixie and, yeah, Ghoul. Okay, let me just think. So, I think maybe we'll just focus on the fire aspect and not go for the dual side of things. Because we don't have Mabufala. That would kind of really be what I'd want. So, Otasuka Kaja. That's what we need most importantly. I've got Divine Grace on a lot of things. It's not really going to be healer. Endure seems good. So, it's already draining fire. If I'm going to use the Nullfire, I'm probably going to fuse it onto someone else. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Spirit Drain is like... Never really see it on anything else. Counter Strike is also really good to just have. Also, I figured out what the Counter-Strike was that was happening. It's that item that we happened to buy, specifically from, like, Tanaka. I think it's the one that I specifically went out of the way to check. Do we want Naoto Rakukaja? Like, Otasuka Kaja is just dodge. What if we just didn't go with that and we kept, yeah, I think we'll go with this. Who knows? We might not even keep all of these anyway. Hee ho ho. Welcome, Black Frost, and yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff that, most of which I'm probably not going to care about. Okay, so Masakunda. I'm gonna... I feel like it would be useful if I had it over, like, Ice Boost or something, right? If I'm not gonna bother keeping the ice stuff. I'll keep it over Ice Boost, just because I've got a plan to make Black Frost specifically more fire-based. The thing is, I don't think I have... I'm gonna have to probably decide to get rid of that anyway. Because he learns Augudine. Endure is too good to pass up. I like Counter Strike. I like having... Autos are just really good because it's like a free... just a free skill. The one reason why I'm thinking about this one is just because I'm thinking, what if I want to fuse it onto something? But I think we have to sacrifice it. And then Mudun, which I don't really care about. If I'm going to get a Mudun, it's going to be from something else, and it's going to be more highly specialized. Okay, Margaret, I left so you can check out my persona.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, you've brought Black Frost, and he has Otosuku Kaja. You've successfully completed the quest. Do you know this persona's tragic past? Black Frost lived alone for over thousands of years. While enduring this solitude, he prayed to the sky over and over, pleading, "Give me a friend." Eventually, the god he served granted him a friend for a single day, and the two of them frolicked through the fields, as happy as could be. They spent many precious hours together, and then the sun set. The friend vanished. Black Frost regretted his request. If he had known he would have been left sad and lonely, he would never have asked for a friend in the first place. Hence, I didn't mispronounce it. Forget it. I made it all up anyway. Did you believe me? Adults shouldn't be easily swayed by what others say. Anyhow, I appreciate that you showed me this wonderful card. One after another, you make my every wish come true. What a gentleman. Margaret is smiling gently. You became a little more intimate. Rank 6. Okay, what is it? Another one of the extensive ones? Yatagarasu equipped with the Megiddo skill. If anyone can do this for me, it's you. Specifically Megiddo, so that does not include Megadola or Megadolion. So first of all, I don't think that is going to be... No. I don't think that's going to be one of these, is it? No. Yatsufusa and Trumpeter. Yeah, no. So just to check again, what was it, Margaret? Yatagarasu. Wait, what was that you said? Of the Sun Arcana. What's Yatagarasu's favorite day? Sunday. I'll be waiting for your return. Okay, thanks, Margaret. I appreciate your humor. Thank you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that we... Actually, if it's Arcana, can I actually... I can just go to Sun. We can fuse it right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess, though, that it doesn't... None of these have a Megiddo. Okay. Give me a second. I need to go through all my personas to figure out if I have one that has Megiddo. Okay, so we've got Samuel. He has Megiddo. He also has a lot of skills, so that'll give us a chance that we could fuse like a better one than I normally get. What do we got here? Okay, so we need to... What level is it? It's... What can I fuse Samuel onto? Okay, Samuel, what can we get off of you? Okay, so we could get Samuel onto Orthus. But does Orthus have anything I care? Let me think. Okay, so we need the Megado, Power Charge, Counter Strike. Yep, that sounds good. Just, it's probably fine even if it has a mishap. So I wonder if this will be better than the current Orthus we have. I mean, good chances are we're getting a... Oh, just shy of Miragian. Okay. So, Orthus. You can't be used in that way. Ugh. So, Chariot and Moon. Orthus, what can we fuse you onto? Oh, we can get you back to Samuel. Okay, so after a little bit of working around and doing some runs to get some fodder personas, finally have an option that will get us there. We ended up putting the Megiddo on Satanta, and then it's just these two, and it'll work out. Okay, so Megiddo, Foolish Whisper. I can go without Power Charge this time. Actually, we'll go with Sharp Student. Just because I don't think too many of my personas actually have... Okay, considering I just saved, we're gonna try that again. Because Clotho is not really worth the sacrifice of having to go through all the time to get this persona a second time. There we go. And I'm back again, Margaret.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Wonderful. This Yatagarasu has the Megiddo skill. You've successfully completed the request. Riddle me this. What kind of Yatagarasu is a crow with 3 legs? I accidentally told you the answer. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. I wanted to give you a riddle that my master once told me. It was difficult, yet entertaining, and somewhat sad. Since we've begun meeting this way, I've gained an interest in words. Anyway, thank you for showing me this exquisite card. He's smiling gently, a little more intimate. Okay, now can we do the next one? I like a Yatsufusa that knows Meteorama. It's the next one in line, if I believe. I like to see a Yatsufusa with the Meteorama ability. It's a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana. A pity he hadn't led a better life. He'd be a changed man instead of a hanged man. Nothing? You're a tough audience. Anyway, I look forward to your return. Okay, thank you for just going full pun mode for us, Margaret. Yeah, so if we check the fuse, yeah, it's the next one of these ones. So... Oh, it's like a Amaterasu. Or at least one of the ones from that. Okay, but yeah, so we need Thoth, we need Narazimba, and then we'll... And we need, I think, 3 more levels, which we'll probably get, because what I'm going to do now is... No, not to Teddy. we're gonna go to the game, and I'm gonna go up there, and I will meet you back at the boss fight there. So I'll do some more grinding, and we'll meet there. Oh yeah, I guess I also, while hunting personas, Izanagi is now maxed out on stats. Actually, now that I think about it, I was thinking maybe I should use a skill card or something for him. Actually, did I? Me getting distracted and going right back into here. Yeah, all skill cards are given. So I'm not sure if, like, I could give him Evade Ice. Do I just give him Evade skills for the time being? I don't know. I kind of want to see if I could give him, like, something... medium damage. Well, I'll think about it. Anyway. Alright, I'm back. And I did go into Void Quest, and you know what? We're not going to bother doing that boss right now. Screw that place. I knew there was a reason why I didn't let him join the Ellipses gang. Terrible dungeon. Just the worst enemies to deal with all the time in there. So thankful that I did so much more of my grinding for this dungeon and the... I'm not even going to finish that thought. Forget it. We went in the Rise's dungeon. Oh, I need you. I really do need you. So please slow down. Perfect. Let me see.
Don't let it get away.
Oh yeah, I'll mention that in a little bit, but yeah, there's a certain other experiment that we are now working on. Namely, we'll call it, I've been planning for some time to introduce a second persona to the super level up team. And now that Izanagi's basically already set for the end game at this point. Like, there's no point in doing any of the stupid... Like, there's so little point in doing the stats now because Izanagi just has everything that he could want. Heck, I even got Megiddo, a skill card, and I started leveling that up on him. It's up to Megidolas right now, as you can see. But for now, Myriad Arrows is still the way to go. But yeah, Izanagi, he's level 69. Oh, of course. Of course you're that. It has to be you, right? You have to be the annoying one that is gonna fight back. But yeah, so I'll give you a little taste of what Pixie is in just a moment. In fact, it might even be funny to if he doesn't get his turn right now. Oh, it doesn't say what skill. Okay, you know what? So here's a look at Pixie. So I will explain at a later point how I got some of these skills, but namely the idea is leveling up some of the higher up personas and then leveling them down. So if you level 2 personas of the same arcana, so like 2 magicians for instance, if they're next to each other, they'll level down to the next lowest persona. So in that way you can take personas that are high level with good skills and level them and fuse them down until you get to the lowest one. So that's basically what I did. I only got that idea because I came across a magician persona that had Repel physical, and I just happened to have 2 magician personas to get Pyrojack. So, one of, oh my gosh, was that? That was Pixie, right? Or did I not? I don't think I actually swapped to Pixie. No. You guys, what do you do? Last resort. Yeah, so now's not a great time to switch to Pixie. Okay, they're down. So maybe I can get away with switching to Pixie. And yeah, we got Miragi's Knight, so an even stronger fire spell than we actually have on Izanagi. Because we wouldn't be able to get it on Izanagi except through skill cards. That's one of the perks to what we did with getting ourselves a Pixie. Is since we can actually fuse, we can actually get the personas that have the good skill cards on them. Okay, red wall. Excellent. And Pixie is still at that level where she's going to get actual levels without needing the cards. So she's only gotten one card, and it hasn't really been that important for her. Man, I just love having Reflect on. Like, so much of the issues. Like, once we get Pixie up to the point where she's not in danger of dying to elemental spells, she's gonna be an absolute beast having that Repel physical on. Okay, let me get this really quick. Peach Battlesuit, perfect. That's pretty much the last thing we needed. Because I ended up getting, I was doing the first floor here for a bit, and using a special trick in order to get chests a lot quicker that you can do on the first floor. So basically everyone now has the red battlesuits. The only one thing that we're missing is the second Peach battlesuit for Chie. So now everyone has the gold chest armor from here. So I won't need to worry about getting armor upgrades for a while. Because there's definitely no way that I'm going to get anything from Daidara. Absolutely 0% chance. Okay, at this point, I think it's best to just focus on going down. I'm just going to take the detour for the chest. It's a straight line to it. Okay, sure. I didn't see what that was, but I wanted to just get the advantage really quick.
Wind won't work, huh? Try something else.
Okay, you know what? We didn't try Maruyagi-Dine, so let's... And that's why I made sure to get Null Fire on her.
Three of them. Don't give up now.
That is one of the reasons why you want to have just, like, repels, nulls of the skills you actually use, because this starts happening once you get to the later parts of the game. Enemies start having a lot more of this nonsense. Let me see.
Here goes.
I might want to just switch to Izanagi for this fight.
Lay down and die already.
I'm feeling Izanagi just because these guys are going to be... Yeah, they're setting up to do crit nonsense. So... but since we got Pixie, we're a lot slower in the turn order, so everybody gets to go before us. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, no. Actually, we're fine. What am I talking about? We have Reflect. You guys just attack me. Attack me and defeat yourself. Okay, man, this game does not want to give me any sort of... It does not want to give me shuffle time right now. It is being very stubborn in that regard. Okay, down we go. Which is a first, since I think all the other dungeons you go up. Warning, warning, attention intruders, leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Does that mean Naoto-kun doesn't want our help? I don't really get it, but let's go on for now.
You okay, Con?
Oh yeah, Give me 1 second. Where are we? I can do the healing for now. Okay. I want to make sure that I do not end up swinging and missing.
Ooh, let it get away.
Okay, we want to be Izanagi here. So we can use Marukyu first. We want to debuff them and then
3 of
just
them. Don't give up now, okay?
and try and take them all in.
Someone else's turn.
And again, this has been my strategy, especially with these ones. It's actually really good. We have the defense down skill on us, so we're using that. Kanji decreases their ability to evade, and the Teddy boosts us up to attack. So then it comes back around to me, and I'm good to go with the myriad of arrows. And it's only bad if they all deflect. Good, none did. Okay, and Teddy is gonna just be healing right now. I'm gonna focus on the weakest one. It's more important that we get at least one of these guys down. Okay, but I think I can afford to go for a different one with Kanji.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay, we should be able to get at least 2 of them, depending on how our luck is here. So it's like a 10% chance, I think. Oh, sweet.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Oh, boo-hoo, I can't use Teddy now. Too bad, I already used him for what I wanted to.
Persona is sealed.
Let's do this. Persona.
So this is exactly what I wanted. Because we need a few more levels before we get to the end.
Finish it.
Okay, there it is. I'd rather it trigger on Teddy than trigger on me. Okay, there's one of the triggers on me.
Teddy's persona is sealed.
It's fine. We can heal after the battle. Or you could heal us now, Rise. That would be sweet too. That's also good.
One enemy to go.
Honestly, that's almost better. Oh, heck yeah.
Out of my sight, punks.
Give me that sweet, sweet experience.
Senpai.
All right.
Now, it would be preferable to have had that experience go on to Pixie, but I didn't want to take the chance of that. Okay, do I even want this? Maybe over Ice Break? This has been so good. Okay, maybe Repatra. Recover 1 ally from knockdown or dizzy. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used this at all. Okay, because then we got Bufudine, so Teddy does have a path to...
You need to watch your health.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rise. Yeah, Teddy does have a path to being, like, an ice damage dealer. So maybe I should consider that. Okay, we can go down, but let me just check. Are there any chests that I'm heading towards? There are. So I don't see any reason why... Okay, why is this going the wrong way? It's like, I'm gonna go for these 2 chests, and then it's just like, game is just, nope. You're gonna go this way, and take the most long, roundabout scenic routes. Yeah, leave me alone, Red Shadow. I don't want to deal with you for the moment. I will deal with you. You're right in the way.
Careful, it's immune to electricity. Go, Senpai, keep up the streak.
Nice.
Go, Senpai, you rock. Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke Senpai. Watch out!
Perfect. Give that sweet experience over to Pixie. Or maybe I just give Pixie the level up. I'll give her the level up. I could have given her the agility, but this is simpler. Okay, I came all this way over for 2 damn chests. They better be worth it. Shadow in a box. Life stone. Leave me alone. Okay, that was not worth it. Warning, warning. Attention intruders. Leave the facility immediately. I repeat, leave the facility immediately. Hey Senpai, when Naoto-kun appeared on the Midnight Channel, he said he was going to undergo a body alteration operation. Did that mean Naoto-kun's going to be altered here? Crap, we need to hurry. Okay. I can avoid you. I can and will avoid you. I won't avoid you. I want your... Yes! Give me the experience. Oh, it's just the one.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. It's weak to wind. This'll be...
Okay, so we're again gonna do the Izanagi path of
3 enemies
first.
left. You can win this.
Yeah, Marukunda. Okay, is that gonna be SP restoration? Because I have been going through the SP pretty damn quickly. So I might need to see about trying it. Okay, it was worth checking out.
Senpai?
Since I hadn't done any damage to him, so it doesn't matter.
That's some thick skin.
Here goes.
Okay, now you can't dodge, so this should set us up pretty well to take you down. Thank you for the bear soda, Teddy. I will add it to the counter. Like, you know, I feel like Teddy doesn't do bear puns as much as I thought he would. Except when he's in your party. He does it a heck of a lot there. Okay, this is actually promising.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
Oh, that is mildly concerning.
I'll get it next time.
But I feel comfortable.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Lame.
Whoa, Kanji,
Boom.
that was great.
Bam. Of course, unfortunately, we haven't...
4 new enemies.
What are you?
Wow, it's puny. This'll be cake.
Okay, but they're all physical moves. So it's not a problem for Pixie.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Maybe Garula. Actually, I shouldn't bother using this unless Rise actually tells me. Okay, Yosuke might die this round. Oh, you guys were actually smart. You did not go and attack,
Here goes.
you didn't go and attack me.
Now what could you be weak? It's weak to ice.
Okay,
4
there we
enemies
go.
left. Don't give up.
Like, that's the thing I need to remember now, is that Rise will actually almost always tell you,
You're a beast.
oh, hey, this enemy is weak to one of the moves you have.
Let me handle this.
Enemy down.
Now's okay.
Yosuke getting revenge, using spin attack on the spinning enemy. Anyway, we get the shuffle time, which is what I'm trying for. My gosh, this game is allergic to giving me anything. It's like, oh, you want some of those ×2 picks? You're not getting them. Pixie up to 21.
Right, I leveled up.
It would be absolutely fantastic if I could get everyone up to at least 50. Okay, do I really need to keep Garula? Okay, how about Tentarafu? I never use it, ever. Like, at all. Like, this at least buys me some time until I have the next problem of... Actually, no, it's not a problem. Since I have Garula, I can just replace that with Garudine. So that works out perfectly.
I'm seriously tired.
Good point, Yosuke. Let me just heal you up. Okay, and again, I need to... This probably isn't the best enemy to do this on. We'll see. Oh, this... Okay, this looks bad.
Reset scan. You can win this. Blast
Sweet
it with
Garu. Okay.
3 enemies down.
Okay, we're not going to be able to take them out with an all-out attack. So I think it's better to do this 2 times and make them dizzy.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Okay, can't do that. I'm just a bit concerned of what they might be immune to, or... Well, we got them. Either way. Okay. I'm just gonna take the magic. We're likely not gonna get enough items as it is, so I kind of actually want them. So I can get maybe some of the weapons. Oh, perfect. Door is right here. Okay, so I wasn't going crazy. For a minute I thought I was hearing things, but nope, that's the Reaper chest activated. I mean, there's absolutely no point in me looking for that right now. I'm just gonna move on to the next floor. Unknown intruders have arrived at basement floor, the 4th floor basement, whatever. Threat level, orange. Major facility areas locked. Eliminate the intruders. Okay, so I think if I remember, we're actually... Oh no. Okay, good. We didn't get first struck.
Oh, that's...
Okay, you're weak to
You
Bufu.
can win this, guys.
Okay, I think they're all weak to ice. Maybe I should heal up myself. Because I still have, Well, I think I'm fine. I'm pretty sure we're fine, because we know it, right? Yeah, have fun with that.
Eddie, your agility has been lowered.
Okay. So there's no point in me doing anything other than just attacking.
There, got it.
There. Thank you.
To ice. Teddy,
I
your
could guess that
agility
just
is
from the
so
fact that I could see them. You told me all its moves, and amongst them
high. Defeated.
happened to be the move Dodge Ice, and it had a lot of fire moves.
Everyone ready?
Probably not going to be able to do it quite yet,
Go!
because I think one of the things that really is nerfed a lot by lower levels is your all-out attacks.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there. Teddy, no. Can someone help him?
It's so satisfying. It is so damn satisfying. Okay, game, I get it. You're gonna give me the shuffle time clear, but I have to sacrifice all the money. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, this is an absolute penance to being able to get back into the actual shuffle time lottery and not have to worry about setting it up all the time. Oh, that's just a dead end. I swear, sometimes I see those flags and my mind just thinks, oh, that's a door. Nope. Yeah, it really is damn peaceful and relaxing here. Like, I mean, you have these nice, serene lights. Oh, nice, I actually got past the shadow. I was fully expecting the back attack. Like, even though Pixie is low level, the research area is beyond this point. Entry is forbidden to ordinary combatants. Please present your ID. Okay, so we have a locked door. So that's something we have to deal with. Wow, just blew right past us. Must have been chasing after, like, Kanji or Yosuke or someone. Okay, we can keep going anyway. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we have to come back here then to deal with that stupid door.
Oh, that's not...
Okay.
That's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Aeon Rain. What is Aeon Rain? And what are you weak to again?
That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
Okay. Zeodyne.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
I'm just gonna switch to Izanagi just to be a bit careful here.
Weaknesses. Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That's definitely really cool. The fact that you can actually switch your persona out and figure that out. That, oh, that's what it's weak to. Okay. So I'm just gonna get these guys all stunned. And we know you're not gonna be able to deal with, what's that, Garu? Okay, didn't react to Zio, didn't react to Bufu, didn't react to Augie, so it must be... I think if it's weak to anything, I would think maybe light. Otherwise, there's not much.
I'll get it next time.
Okay, so... Here's one of the things that I have Succubus for, is Spirit Drain. Which is just a fantastic move for not needing to go through my items.
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Okay, so yeah, that was definitely a physical move. You're about to die. Give me your SP before you do.
It got back up.
Oh, that's a stupid move. I hate that.
Got back up. Fast.
Here goes.
Okay, let's just take care of this nonsense.
Just
Lay
2
down and
left.
die
Come
already.
on, this fight's not over.
I'll get it next time.
Wow, so that thing just runs away. Do I get the items from it though?
Go get him! Go, go, go! Yosuke Senpai's acting weird.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna guard, since you're giving me the opportunity. Switch back to Pixie, and then go and attack.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Any chance to just get my Pixie all the experience she needs. I'll take the this one so I have the 2 rolls. Then I can re-roll and see if I get anything good. Avoiding counters is okay. It basically means now I don't need to deal with any of the regular enemies. And I can hunt out for any special
Okay,
ones.
Kanji? You seem low on health.
So, maybe we find a gold shadow, who knows? Alright, this area also has a lot of runes that just kind of loop back around. Oh, of course. Of course, I have the automatic back attack, and you go and throw this nonsense at me!
Darkness won't work.
Let's do this.
Live. 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 Maybe I shouldn't have Pixie as my opening persona. I need to remember to switch out. What are you guys? Wins? Just out of curiosity. Anyone got any weakness to Zio?
Ain't working.
Okay. Heal everyone back up. Switch to Izanagi and just murder them. I should have used Garu first, but I was too mad.
Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
Oh, Well, since you're giving me the opportunity, I will also knock you down. Okay, I should probably be a bit more careful. Like, I know I'm super excited about my new Pixie and wanting to build her up, but I'm gonna get everyone killed and have to restart this entire place. Which I do not want to do since we're already like at floor 5. Okay, Teddy's up to level 50. Oh, great, and now all the shadows are after me. Screw it, move to the next floor. Intruders will be eliminated. I repeat, intruders will be eliminated. Okay, this is, I think, the floor we need to be on to gain access back to the previous one. I could deal with you, I won't. You can just run after me for the next 8 years. Or not. You're gonna guard that path, aren't you? Oh, come on, really? And you, too? And I didn't even get a back attack on it.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's weak to physical attacks. That one's totally weak.
Oh,
Better not
debilitate.
lose.
Oh, that is not a pleasant move to see.
It's weak to physical attacks. You can do it.
Okay, physical, you said? Oh, but it has Counter-Strike, of course. And those guys are immune to it.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Ugh. Gross. Don't I have something that... I don't think I need to use that.
Let's do this. Persona!
Like something that restores everyone. Oh!
It's not working. What is this?
Sheesh.
Yosuke-senpai,
It's just...
defense is down.
Why do you have to be such a pain?
Clap that time.
Wow, Kanji, you got some smooth moves there.
I should have healed. I really should have healed.
I'll get it next time.
Yosuke-senpai, your agility is down.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm gonna just use a life stone. Just because I don't want to deal with back-to-back last resorts. Okay.
Kanji, your offense physical attacks are useless.
Okay.
Just 2 left. Come on, this
So we
fight's
just
not
need
over.
to just use elemental attacks.
Someone else's turn.
Thank you for just standing around for a while there, Yosuke.
Goes. Persona!
I do not need things to go wrong.
It ain't going down.
Kanji, your offense has been lowered.
Persona!
Man, this thing is just being
You're rocking it.
as big a pain as it possibly can be.
Persona!
Okay, thank gosh. At least we get a shuffle time out of it. Okay. Ooh, that is a heck of a lot of money. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, that is good. I mean, it doesn't matter too much for Izanagi, but it is good. Ugh. Okay, at least it was a tie.
Your weaknesses. It's weak to fire. This should be easy.
Okay.
Let's see. This enemy's weak to fire.
Okay. It doesn't look like they have anything that concerns me, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some use out of Pixie.
Are you okay? Do you want my help?
Yes, go Yukiko. Go and have fun crashing your vehicle into them. Well, since he's dizzy, let's also deal with that one. Ow.
Go get him. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Physical attack.
So you're just a dumb enemy. Good to know.
Yosuke-senpai was cool in a
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with that.
Last one.
You know what?
Go for it.
You know what, since you're gonna be like this, how about I do the most unfun thing imaginable and just spirit drain you to death? I mean, he doesn't have any attacks, so how about I just, you know... Oh yeah, wow, look at you, putting all that effort into protecting yourself from physical attacks. I'm just gonna keep draining, I need a full restore. Yeah, honestly, Spirit Drain is perfect for me as someone who absolutely hates to waste items. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Rise. I'm glad you understand what I am doing here. Man, it's too bad I can't just give this SP to everyone. We could just get everyone up to full on this stupid enemy. This is another reason why it's so great to, you know, rank up the Rise socially. He's out. He has nothing. Yeah, he can't do anything. All his moves are SP oriented, and he's just out. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just Angulau you down. I don't feel like we need to use anything better. And we'll finish this off with Pixie, I think. Yeah, even Rise's just like, okay, look, we really should just finish this. Please tell me it's gonna be like everyone's charged up. That would have been so funny if it's just like Rise back-to-back went, okay, attack up, everyone's fully charged, finish this damn fight already. You're not worth using anything more than Zio. Okay, this is good because we can make use of that. Oh, I didn't even need to use that. I just wasted money for no reason. Right. I guess Sam. Sorry, Sam. You can just take a back seat. Go back into the place of souls or wherever that all the personas go. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna get this chest and then immediately move on to the next floor. Unknown intruders have arrived at basement, floor 6. Eliminate the intruders. Okay, this I think must be the floor where we can find our way to get access to the next floor. This is bad. Oh, I didn't switch out. I did not switch out.
Reset scan. Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
Okay, perfect.
Let's do this! Persona! Keep at it, Yosuke-senpai!
Excellent.
Senpai?
Not so excellent.
Last one. Go for it.
Man, this thing is really damn evasive. Okay.
Ooh, this enemy's weakness is wind.
Okay, it's fine. It only knows physical moves, so it can't do anything too dangerous to us.
And action.
Leave it to us.
Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Yay, we're actually getting to the point where our all-out attacks are actually doing something. Okay. Dang, it looks like we're gonna lose it. We'll finish off giving Pixie some luck. Cool Breeze. That seems like an interesting one. It's one that I recall seeing as like the last thing that you could get for, okay, Persona, switch to Izanagi. Make sure we're right behind you. Perfect.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Alright, let's take these two down. This will probably set us up as much as we really need to for dealing with the boss. Okay, it's fine. I'd rather you get the counters out of the way now.
Lower your guard now.
Here goes Persona!
Like it'll probably still be a bit tricky, but this should give us enough to get to deal with the boss. Okay, we got our Tarakajas up. Time to start the myriad arrows. Really? You rolled a nat 1 on both of them? Okay, this is fine.
That's some thick skin.
Here goes.
Like, there's no danger of them hurting us, like, at all, right?
Wind's useless.
I'll get it next time.
In fact, I'm so confident I'm gonna switch over to Pixie.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Lay.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Here goes.
Okay, you guys are still enraged, still super dodgy.
Here goes Crush it time.
Perfect, that's one out.
Defeated. Keep up the good work, Kanji. Himiko!
You're gonna give us a heal up? Okay. Feels good every time. Feels so damn good. One more lose one dealt card. Ugh. Lose one earned card. It wasn't worth it. I don't know why I bothered. I just threw away a skill card that Okay, I actually like her. She gives some pretty good fusion options, I feel.
I'll get strong too.
Excellent, up to 52. Pixie's up to 23.
All right, powered up.
Kanji's up to 53. So the only one I'm really
You okay,
concerned
Yosuke
with now
senpai?
is
You look
Yosuke.
hurt.
He's the only one who hasn't hit level 50 yet. Okay, I don't really need to fight any of you guys. So if you want, you could just leave me alone. Beyond this point is confidential. Entries forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Enjoy the shadow behind you. Ugh, this is bad. Super bad.
Careful. That enemy's immune to wind.
Okay, okay. Play it super safe right now. Keep me at full health. Okay, okay, I feel much better.
3 enemies.
Okay, it's probably not Xianga, so we'll just go and
Here goes
take care of the fish.
Your weaknesses. This one's weak to ice.
Oh, it knows on Almighty attack.
It's a no-brainer.
Life drain,
I'm
spirit
sure
drain.
You'll win. Yosuke Senpai's poisoned.
Oh no, that said reflect, isn't it?
Enemy defeated.
You're a
Go
beast.
for broke, Teddy. That one's totally weak. Better not.
Okay, it must have been the other one. What even actually hit us? Like, did the other one have like some special sort of reflect thing?
Your weaknesses. It's weak to fire. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Pixie!
Now, Dan.
Let's try it.
Are you ready?
We got everyone here, and we got the resave boost up. Attack, there's a chance. There's a real chance.
Yosuke Senpai's poisoned.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, because we already had shuffle time and lost. Or no, we didn't. Okay, depending on what this hits. Okay, sure, I will take you. Honestly, I owe a favor to you. You were one of the ones that I used to help set up, getting... Oh no, I needed Orthus. Shoot. Now I'll need to get another one. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's not quite super fine, but that is a lot of more. What I'm saying, it's a lot of yen to get that back. But it's fine. I can probably fuse it or something. Man, this place just goes on forever. Okay, fight you. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Darkness won't work.
Magic wall.
Ah, it's a no-brainer.
It's all
I'm
physical
sure you'll
attacks.
win.
We're good.
3 of them. This one.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll clear it out right now.
Reset scan.
Perfect.
This one's very weak.
Oh my gosh. Resave, did you say it's very weak? Did you seriously go and do a Teddy pun?
Keep
Show
at
'em what
it,
you've got,
Kanji.
Kanji.
Sit down and die already.
Okay, they're weak to Bufu, so we can set things up here. I did not think that Resave also
That's the spirit, Teddy.
was gonna break out the bear punch on me.
Just say the word and it's bear time. It's up to you, Sensei.
Okay, thank you, Teddy.
I can't defeat it.
Guys, hang in there.
Okay, it's Dizzy. Of course, there's another group of
On the
enemies to
enemy
deal
side.
with.
Keep it up.
It's fine. These are the Garden ones. Wait.
You can win this. Blast it with wind.
Okay, they use like all the elements, so I don't feel comfortable sticking with Pixie there.
Persona.
3 enemies down.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh my gosh. Every time. How many bears have been talked about? Oh, right. These guys repel physical, don't they? So, Teddy, you're up, I guess. Okay, I want the skill card, and then I'll take 2 new cards. I will take 1 more new card, and throw that experience out the window. Okay, perfect. Yosuke's up to level 50. Everyone's up to level 50. Okay, that was, I think, the thing we needed. That was the research card. So I think we're good to start going back up. Yeah, so we got the research card. That will let us get to the door on floor 4. And then we can go back down and we can progress. Okay, I just made it back to the door. It just let us use the research card and open it up. And thankfully we have the stealth mode activated, so we don't have to worry about any of these enemies right now. Oh yeah, also, really quick, just Risei, where is it? Risei, she learned enemy radar, so that displays foes in a wide area of the map. So basically it's similar to treasure chests now, where we can just see everything. Careful, I sense a strong presence beyond this door. No, let me just make sure I have the right persona equipped. Yeah, I have Succubus there for the moment, so. Let's go ahead and bring out Izanagi. Intruder detected within the research area. Elimination proceeding.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Ah, it's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
I'm a little concerned about that last resort. When does it decide to use that?
Last one. Go for it.
Pixie should be okay, right? Let's try this out. Oh, that's not a lot.
That one's totally weak. Better not lose.
It's totally weak, except it has a boatload of friggin' health.
That's some thick skin.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go physical for now.
It ain't going down!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it
And
up.
that's why we like having physical as just up all the time. Again, the only issue I'm worried about is when will it decide to do the last resort? Like, seriously, I can't believe that you just have a boss that just has that as its option. It's just like, oh, I don't like how this fight is going. I'm just gonna end it. We should do a bit of dealing with everyone.
Here goes Persona!
I just want to see, is it going to switch to doing power charge again? It might be pretty simple. It might just keep on alternating doing that. Yep. So in that case, I might as well just stick on Pixie then. This is literally just a matter of waiting for when it uses last resort.
Here goes Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
And Teddy, you just... Oh, you're out of SP.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Okay, this is going fine.
It's a no-brainer.
Is last
I'm
resort
sure you'll
an
win.
HP move or an SP move? Because can I just switch to Succubus and drain everything? I'm curious, can I just use Spirit Drain and prevent it from actually using the last resort? Getting all the buffs in. Damn, double SP.
Here goes Classic time! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay, attack is back, defense is back. Here comes power charge. So we're gonna switch over to Pixie. Okay, we'll just auto.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Keep Teddy healthy, so Teddy can be set to do the next Meteorama. Kanji will be fine.
Here goes.
He's got almost 300 health.
Lay down and die already.
I can't defeat it!
Hey, not bad, Teddy.
Okay,
Keep
there
it
we
up.
go. Switch personas. Back to Succubus.
You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain
Spirit
yourself.
Drain. This is the stupidest idea.
Last one. Go for it.
Okay, there we go. Just heal up Kanji a bit. Because Kanji's basically doing all the damage for us right now.
Lay down and die already.
Like, the one concern I have, the only concern I have is whether or not Last Resort counts as physical or almighty. That's the only thing about this fight that has me remotely concerned. Might as well get this in. It does a decent amount of damage.
Here goes! Persona! Someone else's turn. Here goes! Persona! It ain't going down!
It's so stubborn!
If it's gonna use this, it's gotta be something that's gonna happen in like when it's almost dead. Like when it's down to like the last couple hundred. Like there's no way it's going to otherwise just use it. That would be stupid.
Persona!
Like it would be so stupid. It's like, oh, I have 25% health. Time to do the suicidal attack.
Let's do this! Persona! Someone else's turn. Here goes! Persona! Lay down and die already!
What's up?
Okay, Okay, so it's getting in range. Am I afraid yet of it possibly doing it? I think so. So I think what I'll do, I'll start doing some heavier attacks with Izanagi. Wow, such a heavy attack. Really? Really, you chose to heal up Teddy and not me? The one person that matters if we die to it?
It's so stubborn!
Okay, okay, that feels like a red flag right there. I can wait. I don't... You want to go on standby? Okay, who wants to be the one to blow this thing up?
Let's do this! That's some thick skin!
Okay, Kanji.
Persona! Lay down!
Come, Himiko!
We need to just be constantly on guard here.
It's so stubborn!
There it is. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't... Wow.
All right,
Gotta be honest.
we did.
For how damn afraid I was of that, I feel underwhelmed.
You okay, Kanji? You.
I mean, I will take that. I will gladly take that over it actually killing me. But damn, was that underwhelming.
You okay, Kanji? You seem low on health.
Okay, so I quickly left the dungeon because I realized we're a high enough level to get this Yatsufusa one done. So we just need to make sure it has Meteorama. Otherwise, it's basically like, pick all the best stuff that you could possibly think of. The thing is, it's almost too much. It's like too much, and yet also still not. You know what, Zeodyne? Sure. No. Like power charge is good, but it's not like something I want. Endure and Counter-Strike. Let's go with that. And then watch as we just clear all of these with this level up. Yes, you've come to serve. Launch them all into the sky. Okay, first up, Heat Wave. Medium to all... I feel like that's not good, like, compared to what we have. Like, maybe over Masukaja. Just so you have a physical move. Okay, power charge. Like, It's not fire amp, it's the thing. Do we really need this? It's kind of good. It would be nice if I could pass it on to someone. Like, power charge is really good though, but... Do we give up Zeodyne? I don't know. You know what? Call me crazy. I'm getting rid of Fire Boost. That's the one I chose to get rid of. I'm pretty sure I can even just learn it, like, teach it, like using skill cards. I'm pretty sure we found one that was for Fire Amp.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This Yatsufusa has Meteorama. You've successfully completed the request. I can feel your heart. Words can express nothing. The only way to convey meaning is through communication between hearts. Forest Falcon and Margaret. What do those names have in common? Oh no, there's nothing in common. I was testing your generosity. Good job, you passed the test. She seems a little embarrassed. You came a little more into it. Cool. Man, just shooting up the Empress Arcana today. Well then, for my next request, what I'd like is a Ganesha with the Tetrakarn ability. If anyone can do this for me, it's you. Okay, I think I've tried to keep Tetrakarn on some people, but like, for one thing, Ganesha is not one we can get through those means. Like, we can get Ganesha. Do any of you have Tetrakarn perchance? Okay, now to go check through my compendium to see, do I have someone that has Tetrakarn? Okay. There's you. Do I have anyone cheaper? Who's the cheapest character? Okay, let me just... Because here's the thing, I actually did try and pass on some Tetrakarn stuff. I was thinking of passing it all the way down to Pixie, so it should be on my Jack Frost. Yeah, Jack Frost. So I can just summon Jack Frost. Now we need to fuse Jack Frost up into something a bit better. I could fuse them away into Satanta. So, here's what we're gonna do. The key is just to get the Tetrakarn up there. Nullfire? Yeah, sure. I'll keep passing on Nullfire. Doesn't hurt to have that passed around. Aside from that... Yeah, you know what? Pass both of these on. Okay, we're back in Naoto's dungeon just because I figured... With what I'm trying to do, since I'm trying to, like, get a persona anyway that would work,
Looks like that one's immune.
it makes more sense to actually do some of this stuff. Let me see. Persona... Yeah, because I can just get personas from Shuffle Time,
3 enemies left.
and that'll solve my issue. Then I should be able to gradually pick up
Keep going, senpai.
and just get my... just get that Tetrakarn onto Ganesha. I just need more options. Okay, give me personas. This is good. Cool. Yeah, so now I have a low-level Thoth that I can use as fodder. Yeah, this is perfect. Just what I need. Because if I can get it to a mod similar to... Because I have the Succubus. So if I get it to be a Succubus or a mod, then I solve all my problems. Because then I can just... Then I know which pair to go... Which one to go with. Okay, this is good. No. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Thank you.
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Game was like, I swear, it's happened already. Like at least a few times when I was doing grindy where it's just like, oh, I got this easy. And just wildly swings the golf club and misses.
Just 2 left. Come on,
Here
this
goes.
fight's not over.
Collection time.
But yeah, this strategy of the defense down, evasion down, attack up, and then just go to town, it's worked really well. Especially when it actually all hits. You know what, this is actually a great area for grinding, I think. Especially since these guys use this stupid strategy of, oh, we're gonna get enraged because it'll make us more of a threat. No, it makes them so much easier to kill. And with Pixie especially.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Oh,
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Like, see, I can just auto this. Heck, maybe even doing everything that I have done is just overkill. Oh, this is good. Because I can do this, get rid of that. And we're going to get another sweet level up from this. Give me all the experience.
Congratulations.
Yep, Pixie has got a nice decent level up too.
All right, I leveled up.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Ooh, Zeodyne. Wasn't this the thing I was wondering about? Okay, I kind of like having that. We need this. Regenerate is just good. Do we sacrifice? No, we sacrifice Cruel Attack. Because I'm only using Torrent Shot anyway right now, so I think it's time to move on from that.
power up.
Okay, good. We don't have to worry about Teddy's learning Bufudyne yet. Okay. Game just decided I was signed out of that. Oh, this is... It's fine. Oh, Bomb of Life is good, though. And since he missed me, he's just gonna trail off behind. We don't have to worry. Okay, where the heck is the actual way down? I must have gone the wrong way. It must be on the other side. Oh, we'll just dodge them. Map. I think it's straight here. I'm counting on it. Is this the way forward? I could not tell you because the game did not bother to tell me either. I'm guessing not. Cool. You're the actual one I'm trying to get out of this whole thing. Oh, I knew it. Should have just taken the endurance. Okay, so it must be the one direction I haven't gone. Which is, yeah. So this has to be the path forward. Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Please present your ID. We got the leader card. Perfect. Let me get this chest really quick and then we'll move on. Okay, Life Stone, next floor. Unknown intruders have entered classified sector 2. Threat level, red. Deploying increased guards within the facility. The intruders must be eliminated. Man, it's seriously rejecting us. We'll just have to get ourselves fired up and bust on through. Indeed. I think we're through like the more complicated part of this though. I think it should be pretty much a straight run through from here on out. Oh! You made a mistake, buddy. What?
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay. Man, it would be so good if these guys are gonna be just as stupid as all those other ones. Okay. But this is just a treasure trove. Man, if we get the experience up on this too, that would be sweet. Okay, I will take that.
Don't give up.
I do have to be careful not to die here from something stupid. Because whenever you have this many enemies, it's just like the game is testing you out for like, this could go bad. Somehow, some way. I'm fine though if they're just the enraged types. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. Unless they get like turn advantage or something. Okay, right. Right, they have the counter. Okay, so these aren't the stupid... These aren't the enraged ones. Like I said. Okay, what do we even do?
It ain't going down!
Okay, this will at least clear off our nonsense, so we're not gonna be at risk of not doing our attack.
Can't use his persona.
Don't all of you counter again. Yeah, I had a feeling that it wouldn't be so simple when there was 4 of them.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Let's do this! Persona!
They're gonna start running away soon, though. Okay, perfect. Just go for this one. If we could get one of them down, it's all worth it. That's it. Okay, cool. Thank you for taking that counter. Hopefully it means it won't trigger for me. It's fine. I don't mind if you try doing that. Evasion reverted.
Here goes! Someone
Good.
else's turn. Here goes! Clash time!
And they are so close. It's going to be so annoying if all of them decide to run right as they're about to die. Ah, the attack's reverted. It's fine. It's fine. They still should have their defense down. And we got a crit.
Senpai, 2 defeated.
Perfect.
Protect me, Himiko.
That should be a bit of it. Ooh, defense. Perfect. Oh, and he's sticking around. Do I get greedy and... I think I do. I think I get greedy here.
Last one. Go for it.
I'm going for it. Pixie, you got this. Damn. Oh well. Okay, I will take this. I don't like that. I will take this. Gamble. Gamble. It's fine. I think it's worth sacrificing shuffle time for that amount of money, especially since we're almost going to be done in here. Yeah, Worth it to get Pixie up.
Level up. More power for me.
Perfect.
Alright, level up.
Yeah, that pretty much sets us up now. I don't need to fight any of you anymore. Had some really damn good luck. Oh, but he's gonna come for me. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Please
That
no.
one's immune to darkness. Senpai, no!
Okay.
Please get up.
Okay. Man, sure do love it when the enemy that surprise attacks me decides to be the one that has Megadolia. What a f***ing game. Oh well, we didn't lose too much, except all the experience. Like, literally all the experience in the world. Ah. Man, that would be like an hour's worth of grinding. Not an hour's worth, but like a half hour's at least. That feels horrible. Yeah, I'm not fighting any of you. You all can go f*** yourselves then. All of you. Every single last one of you. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not dealing with a single damn one of you. Okay. Yeah, screw off. You know what? That Peach battlesuit might be worth it. Might be worth the trade-off. We'll see. Although I think we have one for everyone now. Cool. Love running. How many places are you going to make me go, game? Okay, good. It's a dead end for him, so he's not going to chase me. How many more of you? Still more. Still more. Fantastic. Okay, you know what? Next floor. Stop the intruders. Oh my god. Literally right before the end. Okay, maybe not before the end. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, if it's like, did I? Okay. This is my chance to make things right. This is the redemption arc.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get...
Okay, good start so far. And the silence goes off again. And the panic goes off.
Man,
Okay,
wake up!
okay, we're good. We're good. But you know what? Do we have something that can just heal silence? That's all ailments. All ailments besides down and unconscious. So they're the same. Don't we have something that's like specifically... Yeah, like I could use mouthwash. You know what? I'll do that.
Cheers.
This is how we will redeem things. We can get Kanji up earlier.
Here goes.
He can get a hit in on one of these guys.
Lay down and die already.
And Teddy, you can just...
What? I can't defeat it!
Persona.
Because the goal is to take all of them out.
On a
That's it,
roll,
Sensei.
Senpai. 2 defeated.
Okay, now we switch to Pixie.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Wow. Really?
Kanji can't use his persona.
These guys are f***ing dicks. That's what they are. Okay, you know what? F it. I don't care.
Just
You guys want to pull that
Come on,
bullshit?
this fight's
Here
not
goes.
over.
Eat torrent shot.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
It's so stubborn!
Persona.
I swear, they're gonna run next turn. Okay, this is our chance. So Yosuke, you'll take out this one.
Yosuke-senpai was...
Kanji, you'll take out this one.
Here goes.
Perfect.
You're too weak to fight me.
Okay, no shuffle time. It's fine.
Another level for me. All right, powered up.
Okay, so now we've only lost like one of our level ups. And again, cruel attack. Okay.
I climbed the stairway to maturity.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I feel much better now. Okay, what did I do? What did I do? What did I f***ing do? Why? Why would you do this? Oh, thank God, they're physical.
That one's totally weak. Better not. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Okay.
So no.
Okay. So the one concern I have is them using Mudu.
Hey, not bad,
Perfect.
Teddy.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Here goes. Crush it time. Lay down and die already.
Okay, let's stop being stupid here. Okay. Might as well test out their weaknesses. Okay, this should be fine. So now I just need to make sure I don't... I just need to stop running into enemies. Or maybe just stop trying to dodge every enemy. Oh yeah, Reaper. Great idea. I'll go fight the Reaper and lose all my progress again. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Oh, it must just be around the corner here. Reaper, you in there? Nope. Okay, bye Reaper. See you in the end game eventually. I will need something ridiculous if I'm actually going to take you on. Because honestly, I'm not sure if Izanagi can handle it on his own. We actually do need the full squad there if we're going to actually be able to take on the Reaper. Oh my gosh, finally. Is this the last floor? This feels like the last floor. So I'm gonna say, yeah, it's definitely the last floor. So we're gonna go ahead and just head back. I'm just gonna do I need to though? Yes, yes. Okay, I was thinking of going and doing, good. Okay, I was thinking of going and doing some, like more fusing to get that next one, but I just realized we didn't pick up anything, so there's no point.
Naoto!
Ooh, it looks like fun experiment time.
Ah, it's about time you arrived.
Naoto, you look quite bored. I'm sorry. Maybe
Dealing
I
with this
left you
child
waiting
has
here
been
too
quite a
long.
pain.
It's been like a week, hasn't it?
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
You know, a much different feel than your original, like, you know, creepy mad scientist vibe that you were going for, Shadow Naoto, but I don't know. You must be trying to just shake up your strategy.
Face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you.
Are you trying to play good cop, bad cop sort of thing? or really like sad cop, creepy cop.
These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature.
Which is exactly what you're acting
just
like.
A lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay. That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth? Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane? Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right?
He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you. That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay.
Kanji's
The
just
kids
like,
spill the whole thing.
yeah.
If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting.
And also, it's just like, we've tried, it doesn't work, we just have to
We'll
accept
just
it.
do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Naoto didn't even have to say it.
Save the discussion
Apparently
for later.
just Kanji's going insane that pissed it off enough.
Here it comes.
Okay. Here we go. Time to fight Shadow
I am a
Naoto.
Shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man! I'll pull you through this!
Operation? I hate ouchies!
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
Okay.
This
I
one's
do not
strong.
remember at all
Watch
what
yourselves.
your thing is, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, I'm not even sure if Naoto actually ended up passing out there. Naoto looked like I guess I can say it now. She was standing there just fine. Yeah, I swear, it's almost... Every time I bring up Naoto, it's like, automatically, my mind wants to just default to calling her, her. Just because, pretty much it's... I think if I hadn't... Okay, so, my first exposure to Persona 4 actually came through Persona 4 Arena. So that would have been when I would have first learned when exactly Naoto was a girl. Because I think that I could have possibly... I don't think I need to do this. Let's just skip right to the power charge. Because I know, typically with RPGs, there has been numerous times with certain characters where it's just like, I cannot for the life of me tell whether they're a guy or a girl. Oh, goody. Yeah, so I think Naoto's specialty here just might be always getting the right weakness. Like, I'm just making an assumption here. Oh, you only got the one hit? Okay, Yosuke, you just keep yourself alive for now. But yeah, so that means that during the game, like, it became pretty clear, like, I knew right away. Oh my god. Damn Kanji. That is what I love to see. Like, my god, Kanji, he just hit for 1,000 damage. Teddy... You know what, just keep everyone healthy. But yeah. Okay, you really just want to keep beating up on, You just keep wanting to beat up on Yosuke, my god. So here's an idea.
I'm pissed now.
If you're gonna keep on focusing on Yosuke, what if I were to...
Here goes.
What if I were to then go ahead and just, you know, guard with Yosuke? What will you do then? Okay, you move on to me.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
You're gonna keep on doing that, huh? Okay, give me some... Oh, baby.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Will it save? Will it just save that? I'm gonna keep doing this anyway.
Himiko!
Okay, we've got some more SP. We're gonna wait for Teddy's turn to go ahead and just heal everyone up.
Here goes.
Which we're definitely gonna need to do right about now. Because you're definitely going to be shifting onto your next phase, aren't you?
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Well, he's lying still for you.
Heal him.
Oh, goody. Elemental resistance is nullified. Okay, so basically I think that would mean that using Pixie would be a mistake at this point. Wait, you still have the defense down though. And I still have my attack up. So this is the correct play then.
I'm pissed now.
And we still had that power charge.
Really low.
My god, we're getting some we're getting some of those massive hits in. Okay, so Kanji, power charge again. And we're gonna heal up, just to be safe. Hopefully the Tarukaja lasts one more turn.
Why must you struggle so much?
That... I have no idea what that would have done. I'm happy it didn't hit, though. Well, we don't have power charge equipped, but we can still get some big hits in.
Let's do this.
And you just keep me nice and healthy, Yosuke, okay? Okay, this should do some good damage. This has been fun. This has been a great time. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, good. Good. I'm really glad that you only got to use that right before you're about to die. It would have been a much more serious problem if you'd been able to use that sooner. Yeah, so that's what we call the power of using buffs and debuffs. Like, my god. Like, compare that to the stupid...
was a girl.
Compare that to the stupid BS I had to deal with in the game. That just makes that whole Void Quest area so much worse.
Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and...
We're still in the same place.
That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome, hard-boiled detective. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself.
Yeah, that's interesting, because it actually... Isn't that exactly what the deal with for Yukiko was? Was that she felt trapped by her inherited role, or the role she saw as being inherited?
Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dressed like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me.
What I should yearn for, no, what I must strive for, isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. It's a very tiny persona, but a very damn effective one. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Sukuna Hikona. That's fun to say.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
I mean, we haven't tried. Like, you try telling people about this and see how many of them actually accept it.
The perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now, this case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Do. Naoto's breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this.
But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
She's apparently a gambler. Actually, that makes sense, because I believe her arcana is the fortune arcana. So, of course she would take a gamble like that.
Kanji. Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
You can just see the frustration there. You were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Neither is the week. It's only just begun. Oh, hey.
Hey! Welcome back.
Hi, Drunken Dachi.
Sorry, we got off early today.
It's good to see that this time you're the sober one, Dojima. I love that the main story seems to be matching the character growth we're seeing in the social links.
Come on, take a seat.
Man, Dachi, I really have been
They
neglecting
found
your social link,
Naoto-kun.
haven't I?
Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
Just panic. Well, I don't know why we're
You
panicking,
really
bro.
ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know?
Yeah, we totally
Man,
picked up on the rumor
why'd
from school.
Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Thank you for leaking everything to us, Adachi. You just had...
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think there's too much else that you could have leaked to us.
Whoa, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Okay, have a good night, Dojima.
Sorry, I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Yeah, including you. You've been surprisingly coherent for someone that's looking raging drunk.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Please tell me you didn't drive here. Honestly, I don't know it. Well, actually, maybe you'll be just fine. Dachi went back home.
What
We
does
assume.
got brains mean?
It means he's not an athlete. I'm gonna do this.
An athlete? I really don't get it.
Don't worry, Nanako. The night passes with the awkward mood hanging in the air. Would you like to save progress? Yes, thank you. Wow. Well, just, let's see, just fantastic. You know, just like a casual 10 hours of doing stuff in the TV world. It's fine. Now I have to figure out what the rest of the week is. Today is the autumn equinox, so you have the day off. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? Bugs. Alright, it's Sunday so that we can spend time with almost everyone. And I think we're going to hang out with Marie, though. But I first need to get an Aeon persona. Also should probably get some other ones. Who do I think I'm going to be spending time with? Well, anyway, where's the gosh dang Aeon one? It's like right at the bottom. There we go. Welcome back. I'm gonna take a stab and say I'm gonna spend some time with Aeon and maybe Temperance. And I think we already have Hanged. We won't need to worry about death until next week, so I can stall on doing that. Okay, okay. You know what, maybe also Chariot. Never hurts to have slime just hanging around. Okay. So check on Dwellers, listen to Marie's request.
Hey.
Hey, I want to go somewhere. Take me out. And we'll get the social link up. Hurry, let's go. Take me out. Okay, where to? Marie's insistence, you have come here to eat steak skewers. Again. Huh? If it isn't Forrest-kun and Marie-chan. We meet again. Yo, senpai, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Hey, no fair. You're all here without me. You could have called, you know. Everyone seems to have gathered around. You just happen to be a magnet for everyone in the investigation squad. You spent a fun time with everyone, including Marie. It's grown late.
See ya.
So you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Yeah, so it's not actually a social link that time.
Oh, you're home.
It's just like a hangout. So, oh, we can. Right, I forgot to get Nanako persona. Damn it. You know what? We have our devil social link. I haven't done this one that often in a while, so sure. Let's go to the hospital for a change. I don't want to rush Nanako's to the end too soon, because then I won't get to spend as much time with her after that. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decide to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Oh, it's cloudy out. We don't get to see the stars tonight. Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy-to-work-with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you'll excuse me. Huh. Don't tell me you're slacking off too. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Sayoko seems genuinely tormented. You're so worried about Sayoko, you hesitate to even say something to her. Man, that sure makes me feel like we ranked up that social link. It's up to rank 8.
Goodbye now.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have been neglecting that social link this long. She really doesn't seem to be doing the best right now. Well, I guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Wasan, math girl, drill, housewife, Wasan, practice problems. I listened very intently. You could tell, right? I picked up Wasan and Math Girl, and that's about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go into town. Back to Central Shopping District. Hi, Yukiko. Yeah, I think we'll spend time with Marie again, since we can. And also, just in case. I know I said I don't want to speed it up, but I still want to have it just on hand.
You're late.
Let's go somewhere. You're helping me, remember, right? You did promise Marie that you would help her find her memories. Okay.
Hurry, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go. I want to hurry up and remember. It seems Marie can't wait. You decide to take her outside. Samagawa Riverbank. Marie practically dragged you here. So, about my memories, what do you think I should do? First, we meditate.
It's difficult to say.
Meditate? Blech. That's a tongue twister. How will that help? The only thing I remember is this. Marie shows you the bamboo comb again. If you remember, I told you that I had this when I first started remembering. Will this help? It's made of bamboo. Bamboo?
So,
What, is that rare? Now, this doesn't look like the one that June has. They don't look anything like this. She looks very interested for once. It seems older. Do you know of any stores that might sell stuff like this? What store around here might deal in old combs like that? Tsumi Textiles. Definitely not Junes. I doubt the tofu. Let's go to Textiles. You recall that Kanji's family runs a textile shop. He might know something about the old bamboo comb. At Old Timer's place? That's kind of surprising.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. The shopping district, was it? Nod. I wonder what it's like if you say Junes. Shopping district Tatsumi Textiles.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai.
Oh, senpai. What a coincidence. Oh, Marie-chan's with you too. Huh. Wait, don't tell me the two of you are on a date. Of course it's a date. It's not like that. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. Did you come here to see Kanji? What's up? Nod.
This.
Do you know what this is? Tell me anything you know. Anything at all. This thing? It's a comb. Pretty damn old one. That's a comb? It doesn't look like it's very easy to use with that shape. So, what do you want from me? Need me to figure out where this thing came from? Anything will help. I don't know anything, but... Hey, Mom, come over here. Yo! Oh yeah, Kanji's mom might know something about it. I hear you. Don't shout so loud. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl another of Kanji's friends? She wanted to know about this comb. You know anything, Mom? A comb? Let me see. Shows the comb. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one. Can you tell me anything about it? Anything at all. I've never seen a comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be for everyday use. You may have better luck asking at a museum or a gallery than at a clothing store. Museum? So it's rare? Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here. Huh. If it's not sold, then where is somebody gonna get one? Come on, lady, help us out here. Don't talk to your mother like that. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help, but I've really never seen anything like this. Why do I have this? Would I have been given it as a gift? I'm not so sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts. The word for comb, kushi, has the sound for the words for pain, ku, and death, shi. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation, but I don't know if kids today care about that stuff. Huh, I didn't know that, but now that you think about it, it does have those words in it. Are you in, Tatsumi-san? May I have a word with you? I'm coming, just a moment, please. Kanji, please see to our guests. I need to speak with a customer. Please make yourself at home. Pain and death, huh? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to give someone that. She said separation? I didn't know that combs are actually bad luck. Separation. Huh. Marie-chan, are you alright? Does your head hurt? Oh, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Marie grimaces. Do you remember something? I don't know. There's something. Oh, it's gone. I can't remember. Something came up in my mind. I was almost about to recall it. Marie looks vexed. What, you can't remember? You don't remember anything about that comb? Huh? Wait a second, that's not your comb? Don't worry about it. That's my problem. Zoom. This isn't a normal comb, huh? What did she say? A museum? A gallery? Maybe I'll remember something if we go to one of those. You help too. You can feel Marie's trust for you. Your relationship has grown deeper. Up to rank 6. Marie's social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana have grown.
I'm tired. I'm going home today, so let's continue this later.
What's up with her? Marie-chan's a bit mysterious.
Senpai, Marie-chan's leaving.
After thanking Kanji and Rise, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. On to evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks, Nanako. Oh, it's another Nanako day. There's also that. Where are we at for stats? Yeah, still about the same as before. Okay, we'll do the Nanako hangout. Looks as if she's not doing anything. Not ready to advance yet, but we'll spend time.
Yeah.
Nanako looks happy. Spent a precious moment with Nanako. Oh, that's rank 10, isn't it? So, we've got them both Dojima and Nanako. They're both set to level up now. What should you do?
Hello, it's me.
Hi.
Want to go shopping with me today? I'm in the mood to buy something.
I'm gonna be honest, sure.
Okay.
At the very least, I don't know if I was ready to advance her or not. At the very least, this time she'll definitely be ready to advance. I dragged you all the way here.
I want to go to that shop first and get a bangle. It's kind of expensive though. Could you buy it for me?
I'm sorry, I'm short on cash. Even though I just made the trip into the TV world, that's business, mate.
I was just kidding. Thanks though.
It promises to be an entertaining day. There, perfect. Spend some time with I.
You're back.
Okay. I think it's time. We could... And then after that, we're kind of at the point... I think it's time.
Hey,
You feel your relationship with Dojima is going to become closer soon. We don't need personas anymore for the Hierophant. Let's rank up our first social link all the way. That board will have a suit. Sighs, but he looks a bit happy.
you know, I just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this.
You obtained a coffee mug.
It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
What am I using now? You know what? Just thank you.
No problem. Take good care of it.
Smiling cheerfully.
We're family. So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
It's so wholesome. You went out for a walk with Nanako in the middle. Samagawa Riverbank.
It's scary at night. But it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right, all right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. Huh. I am gonna keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. This time, it's not to escape from anything. Just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. Maxed rank. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Koiru, the ultimate form of the Hierophant Arcana. The Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered it. Your power to create the Hierophant Arcana has reached its maximum. He's forged a bond that cannot be broken. You can now fuse Koiru, the almighty guardian.
Wait, I said!
Oh, damn it, he's still after us!
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Don't sweat it. Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the town?
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
Go get him.
Yeah.
Big smile spreads across Dojima's face.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? All right, stop right there, you punks!
Go get him, Dad! He's so cool. Let's go home. I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack. I'm hungry.
You talked about what you could prepare as you walked home. Really just had a fantastic night overall. Classes have ended for today. You were waiting for Naoto to recover. Okay, rainy day, culture club, report to the fox. We ate it. I think I'm gonna eat it, Aya. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Go to north. Let's see. Man, we're really wolfing it down now. Still can't see the rice. I feel like we have to have gotten faster at this than we were before. We're still unable to finish it, but we sure look like we put a lot of effort in. It was mainly the knowledge and the courage that I wanted to get out of that, so I'm okay with that. Evening.
You're back.
So you're home. I went shopping. The fridge is full of food. So, do we want to prepare lunch for someone? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know who I'm gonna... Surprisingly, even the ingredients to make marinated spinach. We're so screwed here. You boiled the spinach. What should you do with the hot spinach? Strain it, let it cool down. I'm gonna go with strain. You just have to coat it with the sesame seed paste to finish it. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Okay, thank goodness. Although I still don't know who I'm even gonna hang out with this.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, Senpai, just what I needed. Rise forced herself under your umbrella.
Gee.
Jeez, this wind. I just bought a new umbrella and it's already broken. But I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, Senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. You don't think people will talk?
Huh?
So what if they do? Is there a problem? I don't mind if rumors get started, as long as they're about you and me. Rise is giving you a significant look. This humidity is ruining my hair. It's taken some abuse from all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. So now we have to come up with some idea for lunch. Who the heck are we going to spend time with? Maybe Yosuke? Like, if Yosuke isn't ready to level up, it might be worth it. Kanji could be a good choice. Then it's Naoki, Aiko, or Aeon. But Aeon is ready to level up, I think. Yosuke I'm not so sure about. You know what? Let's hang out with Yosuke. I'm sure he loves spinach, right? You ate lunch with Yosuke.
Damn, that's
Wow,
good.
this is so good. Is this your recipe, Forrest? I only know how to boil eggs myself. He enjoyed your lunch. Okay, I don't know if he was ready to rank up yet, but he's definitely ready to rank up now. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I'm gonna be upset though. Like, I was thinking, imagine if I go and spend time with Kanji, it's like, he's not ready to advance. I could have done it again. Is that a challenge? Okay. I'm gonna guess Group A. Gears? Nope. I'm just gonna go through. We're not gonna bother even reading it. I just need to check. I'll eventually get it.
Yo.
I wonder if it would have been enough though. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We can boost up Kanji. He should be ready to go after this. We spend some quiet moments with Kanji. Relationship will get closer soon. I should have checked if there was anything to do in town. That's what I should have done.
You're home.
I bet you I could have done something like, do we just do them both? Are we really gonna... I can't do them both. I've got to save her at least for another episode. A bonding album is added to the sofa. It can be accessed to look back on your memories with your peers. That's a thing? Ujima placed you with the shelf. Change all. Okay, where is that thing though? Work table. Futon. Study desk. Okay, game, I really wish you had given me a second to actually read that. Spent with Nanako. I'm gonna spend it reading. We can view the album. Whose album will you read? Oh man, does this let you just relive the entire social link? Is that actually a thing? Like, did I never actually properly check that out? Knowledge and expression, knowledge expression. Now that I think about it, I think actually we got all the stats we need. Let's boost some courage up. Forever macho it is. Begin reading Forever Macho. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. What is true manhood? The amazing Khan set out on a journey to find the platonic ideal of masculinity. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Sure, why not? Give me that courage. Wednesday. Oh, hey, it's Kanji. He's like, Senpai, you free today? You know what? Sure. We got this, Kanji. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna meet with that kid again. I'll catch you later. You decide to spend the afternoon with Kanji. Do 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 do. And it turns out that she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Do you all eat? I had a big meal. I should have eaten an apple or dessert. No, 2. No, 3. While we're on the subject, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. Do you know the answer? Are we talking about Adam's apple? Throat, temple, throat. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple or laryngeal prominence is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? Forget the biblical story of Adam, and then he got stuck in the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a whip. He couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Yosuke appreciates you. Oh, cool. Fantastic. I'm so happy I made the lunch for you, Yosuke, when I ended up helping you in the class next time and getting the points anyway. Okay, time to hang out with Kanji. Samagawa Fun Plane. Seems Kanji called the boy here. Here. Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table, each one with different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate. I can have these? Yeah, you don't need them. I guess you could just toss. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mom said you should at least be paid for the material. She gave me some money. I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you? Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Oh, nothing.
Oh, big bro.
Huh? Big bro? Ooh, dolls! These are so cute. What are these? Well... This man made them. That's amazing. You're really good. She looked straight at me when she said this man. Hey, Nanako-chan, don't go around telling everyone, okay? It's kind of embarrassing. Why? I think it's cool you can make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too. Oh, well, maybe next time. That okay with you, big bro? Teach me too.
The hell?
Teach you? I ain't that good at teaching. His face is thoroughly red. Oh, I was on my way to Emi-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye. I'm gonna show these to Mom. Thank you, mister. That's quite the collection you just built there.
Senpai.
I think I understand now. A little, anyway. About what strength really means. I used to think it was doing what needed to be done, like a man. So I thought for me that was catching this damn killer. And I mean, that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there? Passed. Weak heart, you're passed. Weak heart? Wait, weak heart. When I met the other me in the TV world, I really hated knowing it was me. I thought I should have changed. Now I feel like I haven't changed a bit. So I started to panic. Kanji's muttering to himself. Ain't that easy to become strong, is it? He's looking far into the distance with a relieved look on his face. His face shines with a gentleness you've never seen before from him. Rank 7. Persona is stronger. Emperor. He can now endure a mortal blow during battle. Thankfully, it didn't really come into play at all in the last dungeon. I'm taking off. Mom saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. Hell's a textile shop gonna do with stuff that's already been knit? Despite his words, Kanji seems happily embarrassed.
Later.
Yep, later, Kanji. Look forward to you teaching Nanako how to create her own doll empire. I just wanted to check really quick, and indeed confirmed it is the last day of the week. Thank gosh, it went through relatively quickly. This shouldn't be enough to advance, right? Nope, not yet. So we're just gonna finish off working at the hospital, scrubbing tables. I'm honestly pretty happy with how things went. Although this is going to be a monster of an episode to edit through. And I don't have a lot of time as it is. But I was definitely happy that I actually managed to introduce Pixie as another option. I was really happy with how Pixie came out. Good work. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And may you soar like the amazing falcons you are and have a wonderful day. Peace out.